Hello, good morning, students. Now we can study today our new chapter, that is the molecular basis of inheritance. In the work of Gregor Mendel, we have studied that the characters are transferred from parents to offspring. पॅरेंटकडून ऑफस्प्रिंगकडं गुणधर्म जातात हे ग्रेगर मेंडलनं त्याच्या प्रयोगानं सिद्ध करून दाखवलं. पण ग्रेगर मेंडल यांना पुढचा अभ्यास नव्हता किंवा केला गेला नाही. ते असं म्हणाले, देर आर समथिंग विच आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू डिटरमाइन द कॅरेक्टर ऑफ ऑर्गॅनिझम. तिथं कुणीतरी आहेत जे की जबाबदार आहेत एखाद्या ऑर्गॅनिझमच्या जीवाच्या कॅरेक्टरसाठी. सो देर आर समथिंग हू आर समथिंग. नाव दीज आर प्रेझेंट डे जीन्स. अकॉर्डिंग टू ग्रेगर मेंडल दे आर कॉल्ड ॲज फॅक्टर ऑर डिटर्मिनर्स. मेंडलच्या शब्दामध्ये त्याला फॅक्टर किंवा डिटर्मिनर असं म्हणतात. ग्रेगर मेंडल यांना कळालं नाही की ते कोण आहेत, म्हणून त्यांनी सांगितलं देर आर समथिंग विच आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल to determine the character of the organism. Now in the today's period, we can study here that the different types of work is made in the world to know what are these something. हे काय आहे की ज्याच्यामुळे एका पिढीतून दुसऱ्या पिढीमध्ये कॅरेक्टर संक्रमित होतात जातात. सो दॅट इज द मॉलिक्युलर बेसिस ऑफ इनहेरिटन्स. वेगळ्या वेगळ्या सायंटिस्टने त्याच्यामध्ये काम केलं, प्रयोग केलेले आहेत. या ठिकाणी इन द इयर 1869 फेडरिक मिश्चर, नेम ऑफ अ सायंटिस्ट, फेडरिक मिश्चर, अ सायंटिस्ट, ही वॉज अ डॉक्टर अँड ही मेड हीज वर्क ऑन द WBCs, व्हाईट ब्लड कॉर्पस्कल ऑफ अ पस सेल. पस म्हणजे एखादी जखम झाल्यातून त्याच्यामधून निघणारा जो पू असतो त्याच्यामध्ये त्यांनी काम केलेलं आहे. अँड फ्रॉम द न्यूक्लियस ही आयसोलेटेड केमिकल सबस्टन्स. या सायंटिस्टनं फेडरिक मिश्चरनं 1869च्या मध्ये पस सेलच्या मधून न्यूक्लियसच्या मधून काही सबस्टन्स अभ्यासाकरता बाजूला काढला आणि दिस आयसोलेटेड केमिकल सबस्टन्स ही कॉल्ड इट ॲज न्यूक्लिन. तो न्यूक्लियसमधून काढला म्हणून त्याचं नाव काय दिलं, न्यूक्लिन असं मिळालं. ही फाउंड दॅट द न्यूक्लिन वॉज मेड अप ऑफ अ मोर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ फॉस्फरस अँड इट हॅज ॲसिडिक प्रॉपर्टीज. या न्यूक्लिनमध्ये मिळालेल्या सबस्टन्सच्यामधून जास्त प्रमाणामध्ये फॉस्फरस आहे आणि त्याच्या प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत. म्हणून कोणत्या प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत, त्याच्या ॲसिडिक प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत, म्हणून त्याला नाव दिलं गेलं न्यूक्लिक ॲसिड्स. सो द न्यूक्लिक ॲसिड्स आर ऑफ टू टाइप्स. दे आर DNA deoxyribonucleic acid and RNA ribonucleic acid. Again keep in your mind that the different type of work was made by the scientists to know what is the genetical material. जेनेटिकल मटेरियल काय आहे याचा अभ्यास करण्यासाठी सायंटिस्टनं काम केलं. In 1869, a scientist, फेडरिक मिश्चर, वर्क ऑन द WBCs. पांढऱ्या पेशीच्यावर त्यांनी काम केलं, WBCs, फ्रॉम द पस सेल ऑफ द पस सेल ऑफ ऑर्गॅनिझम अँड ही आयसोलेटेड सम केमिकल सबस्टन्स फ्रॉम द न्यूक्लियस अँड ही फाउंड दॅट देर वॉज प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ हायली concentrated phosphorus and acidic properties, so called it as nucleic acids. Nowadays these nucleic acids are of two types, DNA deoxyribonucleic acid and RNA ribonucleic acid. Now by the early 1900s, 1900च्या मध्ये genetics know that these genes controls the inheritance. एका पिढीतून दुसऱ्या पिढीमध्ये जे गुणधर्म जातात त्याला जीन कंट्रोल करतात असं अंदाजे साधारणपणे 1900च्या जवळपास सायंटिस्टना माहीत झालं होतं. अँड द इनहेरिटन्स ऑफ ट्रेट दॅट कॅन बी मेड बाय द DNA अँड प्रोटीन्स. सायंटिस्ट ऑल्सो केम इन टू नोज, त्यांना हे माहीत झालं होतं की DNA आणि प्रोटीन्स हे इनहेरिटन्ससाठी आवश्यक आहे. DNA इज जेनेटिकल मटेरियल. टू प्रूव्ह दिस मेनी एक्सपेरिमेंट वेअर मेड. DNA हेच जेनेटिकल मटेरियल आहे हे समजण्यासाठी अनेक प्रयोग या ठिकाणी झाले. नाउ द ग्रिफिथ एक्सपेरिमेंट. द medical officer in the 1928, that is a British medical officer, made his experiment on the bacteria that is called as Streptococcus pneumoniae. जो निमोनिया तयार करतो त्याचं नाव Streptococcus pneumoniae. It is a bacteria on which the British medical officer Griffith made his experiment. This is causing the pneumonia in the human. श्वास घ्यायला त्रास होणं, श्वासाशी रिलेटेड असणारा हा डिसीज आहे. ही यूज्ड द 2 different types of strains because bacteria are too small. He used the 2 strains. Which are the 2 strains? Number 1, virulent, then smooth. Pathogenic means causing the disease. Pathogenic and capsulated S type. So S type are pathogenic. Then the second strain, non-pathogenic, non-virulent, rough and non-capsulated, that is R type. So keep in your mind, there are 2 types. S type, it is pathogenic, and R type is non-pathogenic. He made his experiment. Firstly, he injected R strain. What is R strain? It is non-pathogenic. तो रोग निर्माण करत नाही. He injected the R strain in the bacteria, in the mice. So these are the bacteria in the mice, and he found that there was no pneumonia. What are his observations? When he injected R type in the mice, there was no pneumonia. Secondly, he injected the S type bacteria in the mice. The S type of bacteria in the mice. There was pneumonia found in the mice and they died. That thirdly, he injected heat-killed S type bacteria. Heat-killed S type, you know that S type are pathogenic, but heat-killed S type of bacteria, and the mice survived. There was no pneumonia. He made the fourth experiment. What is his fourth experiment? He mixed heat-killed S type bacteria. When injected here heat-killed bacteria, there was no pneumonia, mice survived. Now he made the fourth experiment. He mixed heat-killed S type bacteria with lived R type. Heat-killed S type of bacteria with R type and injected in the mice, and the mice died due to cause of pneumonia. So see here, what is the experiment of the Griffith? He made 4 steps in his experiment. He used firstly the 2 strains. S is pathogenic, causing pneumonia. R is non-pathogenic, non-causing pneumonia. So firstly injected R type of bacteria in the mice, there was no pneumonia. Then second type he injected S type, there was pneumonia, the mice dies. Thirdly, he injected S type of strain of bacteria and the mice survived. There was no pneumonia. In the fourth stage, he mixed heat-killed S type of bacteria, with lived or living R type and injected in the mice, and the mice dies. See here, he used a heat-killed S type of bacteria and mixed in the R type and injected in the mice, and the mice dies due to cause of pneumonia. Now, in this experiment, something caused to change harmless into deadly S strain bacteria. There are something happens there that the something caused to change harmless into deadly S type of bacteria, and Griffith concluded that R strain have taken something जो non pathogenic है, he had taken something from the yes bacteria, and that is called as the transfusing principle, that is the DNA. So the experiment was made again. Another experiment was made by the scientists Avery, McCarty and MacLeod experiment. See here, what are the names? Avery, McCarty and MacLeod experiment. In the 1944, US biologists proved that DNA is the genetic material. So these are the biologists from the United States, and they proved that DNA is the genetic material. Now what the experiment they had made? They purified DNA, RNA and protein from say pre-extract of X strain. That is, they purified DNA, RNA and proteins from cell-free extract of S strain and mixed with heat-killed R-type and S-type separately. See here, what is the experiment? They purified the DNA, RNA and proteins from the cell-free extract of S strain and mixed with the heat-killed R-type and S strain separately. Only DNA was able to transform harmless strain R to deadly strain S type. Only the DNA was able to transform harmless strain R to the deadly, that is strain S, and these scientists Avery, McCarty and MacLeod worked on the transfusing principle, which was proving that DNA is the genetic material. So the different types of experiment are made by the scientists. These are included in the molecular basis of inheritance. First work is Friedrich Miescher's on the nucleus. He founded that nucleic acids are there, DNA and RNA. Then the work was made by the Griffith to show which material is responsible to transfer the character. He worked on the pneumonia and used R strain, S strain, and experimentally proved that the transfusing principle is there, that he found the pneumonia in some cases, and in some cases there was no pneumonia. The Avery, McCarty and MacLeod's experiment shows that the transfusing principle is the DNA only, and this was the work related with the showing that how DNA is the genetical material. Thank you.